Yeah, very sorry about that. I don't know what the heck's happening with YouTube lately. So yeah, I hope that I hope that some of you mammals are able to find us again. That is just weird that YouTube just kind of like, I had my phone out here, and YouTube just completely and totally shut down on us. So um you know I hope that you are able to come back. So hey, Disfinity Mammal, Ion Mammal. Yeah, do not know what happened here. Like the stream just like he said that, like, YouTube just like closed on the phone like randomly, like right mid sentence, and that's just so unfortunate. Judy, thank you for coming back. Annabelle Mammal, hey, thank you for coming back. Oh, and Okie Mammal, hello and welcome. Welcome to our Halloween stream. Hi Okie Mammal. So yeah, so we had a little bit of technical difficulty here, so we're gonna try and wait for some of y'all to come back. Hey, Misty Mammal, thank you so much for coming by. Misty Mammal, hello and happy Halloween. So yes, this is our second part now of our Halloween live stream. Joe and I are have Power Ranger costumes on. Yeah, and you wouldn't believe how much time and effort Bob spent on making like Raptor Power Ranger helmets, because like, you know helmets for y'all like don't really fit us. So um yeah, Ion Mammal, I certainly hope not. I hope we don't have to have an issue like that. But yeah, like I said, it was just our phone just shut down. It was your phone, Bob. Granted, you got the nice camera. My phone is old, but you got the nice camera. But I don't know what the heck happened. Like, YouTube just closed randomly. So yeah. So, ooh, Ion Mammal, you have the Power Ranger sword. I think that would be like, if we were doing weapons, that would be yours, Joe. Oh, I'd get a sword too. All right, but that would be dangerous because I can't daggone well see with this helmet. Yeah, I would have the dragon dagger, you know, and I would. It's also a flute. So wait a minute. Your Green Ranger weapon, is it a sword? Is it a dagger? Is it a flute? What is it? No, it is the dragon dagger. You use it as a dagger. It's also a flute, and then you play it, and it summons the dragon sword. It's like. All right. Do any of y'all know what the heck Bob is talking about? Aside from being just just a gigantic raging nerd here. Oh, be quiet. Hey, Watertown Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Watertown Mammal. Well, as promised, we did it. I got we got the Power Ranger thing going on here. Because you know, Captain Captain Nerd Raptor over here decided that that's what we were going to be doing. Um, no, you actually like accepted a challenge from Penny Cruz, which again I hope she is a truck driving mammal, and I hope that she is able to make it in tonight. So, oh hi Billy Mammal, so glad you made it back. So yes, that's right, Ion. Go go Power Raptors! Do 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 do. Go go Power Raptors! All right. Am I wrong to be like totally embarrassed by this? Yeah, actually, technically, I'm like, go Green Ranger, go. Don't let go, Lord, put a spell on your mind. Actually, that's not right. It's Rita, put a spell on your mind. Destroy the Power Rangers and destroy the Earth. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so we're gonna just deal with that. So, hey, Wiesner mammals, hello and welcome. Happy Halloween to y'all. Hey, Wiesners, thank you for coming by. Appreciate you you swinging by. Our friends, the Wiesners, are joining us from Arizona, if memory serves. Yeah. I think that's right. But yeah, so glad y'all are able to make it. So so yeah, you know what, Bob? Since you're talking about that Sean Connery mammal, why couldn't we have had you know since you were obsessed with making us Power Rangers, it'd been nice if we could have had like tuxedos. Um, we cannot really find mammal clothes that are that fit raptor bodies. Like our body types just do not work for that. Well, yeah, true, fair enough. But you know, um, what what are you asking, Ion? I'm not quite clear on your question. Oh, I think Ion might be Ion. Are you asking about the our membership? We do have a membership um, that is you know that is the if you want to support our channel, you get perks, you get access to exclusive content helmed by Joe. And again, if you are really interested, we also do a a bi-monthly gift box where we send you some of our merch and whatnot. Oh, hey, Alex Mammal, thank you so much for coming by. And yes, right we are, right you are. Yes, we are the Power Ranger Raptors. And Gen Life, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Gen Life. So glad you're able to make it. So yeah. Um and TCG Memo. Hey, well, thank you so much for coming by. We do appreciate we do appreciate you swinging by, like you said, to our special Halloween stream. Um, this is this is definitely exciting. Oh yeah, Bob, real exciting. But yeah. Um, yes, thank you, Watertown Memo. Yes, if you do not mind, we would definitely appreciate it if you could give us a claws up. Hey, Viper Mammal, so glad you're able to come. Hey, Viper, hello and welcome. Um, and um, and definitely happy Hatch Day to Boo. Our friend Viper Mammal has a scratch off channel, and he has a little ghost who accompanies him named Boo. And Halloween is his Hatch Day, so very very cool. So well, Alex Mammal, I do appreciate that that you like. It's definitely awesome. So yeah. Um, so Bean Mammal, what do you think? You think that this suits your expectation? So yeah. Um, but yeah, speaking of Hatch Day, Joe just had a Hatch Day 10 days ago. Yeah, yeah, it was nice. Like you said, we I got my Gattaca game over here in our living room for for my Hatch Day. That that was very nice. Um, Judy Memel, do you not celebrate Hatch Day where you like get some cake pray and blow out candles and whatnot and celebrate the day that you hatched, and you get to be like another year older. I mean, I think most mammals do that, so oh, Ion, your hatch day is in 3 months. See, my hatch day is in June, so um, Alex, you were asking, will we ever see the Power Rangers face off Lord Zed and the Putties? Um, uh, oh yeah, that was Lord Zed was actually one of the greatest villains, I think. But then again, I have to admit my knowledge of Power Rangers is limited to the early era, to like Mighty Morphin. I did do a Mighty Morphin, Zeo, Turbo. I think I was pretty much done by the time of In Space, but I hung with it for a while. And I never saw the point in it, but hey, it's a mammal nerd thing. So, oh, Judy Memel, your hatch day was in September. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, Alex Memel, yeah, I guess after by the time of In Space, it was like there were none of the original the original cast, and the premise of the show had changed. I mean, it's amazing that it's still going, but yeah, that was kind of like where I was, where I was done with it. Not to say that I wouldn't have, but just time and life moved on. So, but yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, to see, I actually, Bean Memo, I think you are right. Like, Dino Thunder, like, I never actually got into that. Yes, and right, you are, Watertown Memo. The Power Rangers show is continuing. Like, you know, is conceptually, aside from that movie in 2016, it is all the same continuity, and it has been going ever since. Like, every few years it changes. Like you said, there's Dino Charge, Dino Thunder, Super Mega Force. Like, there were all sorts of them, and of course I did not follow, but um, and sometimes some of the original Mighty Morphin would come back, but yeah. You know what? I think you're right, Alex Mammal. They ain't gonna die down, especially if there's paper rectangles that I guess it's whichever mammals own it do. So yeah. Ooh, Ion doing a car review. That is very interesting. I did not realize that that was a thing. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, so Bean Memo, um, Jason David Frank Tommy was a Black Ranger in Dino. That is really interesting. He has been probably more colors than any other Ranger, because he was like the Green Ranger. He was the White Ranger from Mighty Morphin. Then he was like the Red Zeo Ranger. Like, it's just that's pretty awesome. Actually, if you look at way back, like about 4 years ago, when I was a younger Raptor, um, I actually went to a Wizard World in Cleveland, and I actually got to meet the Jason David Frank mammal. He was actually very, very nice. Um, so if you are interested in looking back through that, I think it would be like, he said if you look for Bob the Raptor Wizard World, like that was my time there. Yeah, you sounded like a robot raptor then. Like your let's just say that your sophistication, Bob, on videos has come a long way since then. Yeah, it was actually one of my earliest videos, but it's gotten a lot of views over the years. Um, yeah. So so Billy Mammal, you're saying um so Doug Duramo is a gold standard for car reviews. Well, that's very interesting. So, hey, Alex, thank you so much, and hey, hope you have a great Halloween, and we do appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, for sure. You know what? I think that talking about performance automobiles, very nice. Maybe from a technical standpoint, I still find it very difficult whenever I drive because, like, you know, y'all mammals design cars for you, and that's fine. Don't get me wrong. That's cool, but you need to have like a spot. Like a Raptor needs to customize car so it has a spot for your tail to go through. Otherwise, it gets really uncomfortable. Yeah, I can very well imagine that, and also, like you said, since we have three-fingered hands, um, it is it is definitely it is definitely a challenge, but we can morph just fine, unless you're Joe. Oh, be quiet, whatever, nerd raptor. I'm just saying, Joe, you have many excellent skills, but you know, um, oh, bean mammal, that is awesome. Yes, the that would be fun to see Jason David Frank morph into every ranger that he was. Hey, didn't you say like my guy, like the Austin St. John mammal, was gonna be back on Power Rangers? Yes, that looks very very exciting. Hey, Puka04. Hey, thank you so much for coming by. Hey, Puka04, hello and welcome. By the way, if you mammals like toy hunt videos, check out our friend Puka04. He is having his Halloween video actually at 8:30. So in about 45 minutes, like after we get done, he is doing a fun giveaway. So definitely check out our friend Puka04. So, um, on Mammal, I'd be real interested to see your car reviews. Yeah, we are very interested in seeing your videos, but you know um I do not know which account you are going to be under. Like under your old account, we are like you said, we are subscribed, and I have the bell on. So um, you know, I do my best to get to everybody's videos as quickly as I can. I have a lot of friends that I want to do that. So yeah, that's right. Puka04. That video is going to be first actual live stream. Very excited to be there. So yeah. Um, so yeah, Jason, finding Jason David Frank on YouTube. Um, you know what? Yeah, I'll certainly have to check that out. Hey, Ken Mammal, hello and welcome. Hey, Ken, hello and welcome. Happy Halloween to you, sir. Yeah. Hope you're having a great time. And and Cassie, thank you so much for coming. Oh, hi, Cassie Mammal. So yeah, um, it's like I said, as promised, we're doing the nerd Raptor Ranger thing here that Bob was so keen to do. Oh, thank you so much, Cassie Memel. That is very nice. By the way, Cassie is the other half of Puka oh 04. David and Cassie, like you said, they are an amazing channel, amazing friends, and they are actually here in Northeast Ohio. Um, um, so Ion Mammal, I thought you mentioned you was still like in school and stuff. Yeah. Um, I seem to recall that. So, um, oh, Bean Mammal, you were part of the mighty Morphin fan club in the 90s. Yeah, that is cool. I mean, you know, um, I was actually just kind of really disappointed, and I don't know about you know Power Rangers. Like you said, even in space is fuzzy, but like there was never in Mighty Morphin. It was sad that there was never a Raptor. So but oh yeah, well like I said, Ion Mammal, the the Bob over here, make no mistake, he's still got Power Ranger plastic mammals. Yeah, actually, thanks to David and Cassie from Puka oh 04, I was able to finish like custom Mighty Morphin Power Ranger figures that were like unmorphed. They have all of them that are like you said morphed like we are, but that actually have like Tommy and Jason and Trini, Kimberly and Zach. Um, so you know, just them in their regular clothes is it's actually something that I have wanted since the 90s. Yeah, you would, Bob. But yeah, it was kind of sad though. There was no Raptor. You know that would have been kind of cool. In fact, um, we were thinking that you know um, scratch coins. That we have our poker chips. I really wanted to design a a uh, a scratch coin that we could sell that was a legit morpher coin. Like these will fit in here, but they are kind of loose. But I wanted to actually one that would like fit in the legacy morpher and would be a raptor. Like I said, it would be the seventh Mighty Morphin Ranger. Maybe the Brown Ranger because that's Joe and I, and that would be like awesome. So So yeah, but so that's the extent of Bob's nerdism, that he was going to spend a lot of paper rectangles to try and make, you know, a merchandise for us that fit his nerd thing. Which I have to say, I'm not surprised, but whatever. Yeah. By the way, Bob, I still stand by that assertion. You owe me a few beverages of my choice when we're done here. Yeah, sure, Joe. That'll be amazing. But anyway, Ion, I'm guessing that you are not having hatchlings come to the door, cosplaying and asking for treats there in the United Kingdom. Yeah, I hear that that mammal virus is kind of like kind of messing y'all up. So yeah, um, I was actually not sure, um, about not sure about that. Well, and you know what? Maybe there's something to that. So, um, oh yeah, Cassie Memo, that would be awesome. If you were to cosplay um, as us, that would be like really funny. Be again, um, so many of our friends. I'd love to do like a collab, but like you said, I know that most of y'all mammals probably would have a hard time fitting into our place. But that would be that would still be fun. Yeah. Um. Oh, Bean Memo. I will certainly check that out. That is. So. So yeah. Ion, for sure. I Zoom, or something, or like you said, maybe if we are able to even like um email clips back and forth, in such a way that we can edit them into our videos. Yeah. By the way, Bob is the one who does all the editing for our channel. I don't know squat about none of that stuff. Uh, I mean, you could learn, Joe. Yeah, I could, but this is why I got Bob's old phone. Because like it works just fine for me. But yeah, it is actually kind of interesting um, that we are able to um, work out as well as we are. But yes, you can tell when we have to use Joe's phone to stream instead of mine. Um, the camera I just take for granted, but the camera on my phone is much sharper. But hey, Phil Mammal, welcome back. Oh yeah, hey, welcome back. And Bean Mammal, well, hey, that would be that would be fun. So, Ion Mammal, check out our any of the description on our About tab, or any description. There's Bob's email and my email is down there. But to be honest, I don't check my email hardly very much. Like, just email Bob. He's the one who'd be able to do that. So, yeah. Oh, Billy Memel, hey, thank you so much for coming. Have a great evening. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Billy Mammal. It's awesome. So so yeah, lots and lots of fun. So Bob, gonna be kind of a letdown after today. Yeah, because we were kind of like building up to it. Like, I do not think we are not going to be doing Sunday videos, but for Monday, I do have a video in mind. We are going to probably um, either be doing the Arby's, reviewing the Arby's um, turkey and cranberry sandwich, more of a Thanksgiving thing for November, and maybe on Tuesday we will compare the Dairy Queen and the Burger King Steakhouse burger sandwiches. Um, yeah, hey, that sounds like a plan. So, yeah, Ion Mammal, you were asking about our email. It's mine is bobtheraptor@yahoo.com. Hey, iChef Mammal, thank you so much for coming by. Oh, iChef, hello and welcome. Um, hey, Cassie Mammal, yeah. Um, we'll certainly be heading over to y'all's live. Um, when we wrap up here. Yeah, so 8:30 Eastern, about 35 minutes or so from now. Again, our friend Puka oh 04, David and Cassie, they are going to be doing their first live stream for Halloween, and actually for David's Hatch Day too. So yeah, again, encourage you all to go check them out. So um yeah, Chef Mammal. You know, I know it's still Halloween here in Cleveland. I know you're over there in Thailand. But yes, these are our Halloween costumes. We are the Power Ranger Raptors. Uh, I just cannot believe I'm doing this, but hey, you know what? We're getting through it. Don't say I don't do nothing for you, Bob. Oh yeah, come on, Joe. It is fun. Um, sure. Anyway, yes. Suffice it to say, Joe can be motivated. So so very, very cool. So Bob, for next major event, oh yeah, I was actually thinking about that. It would be fun if we had a Ghostbusters themed live stream at some point, where we streamed from the Ghostbusters rooftop. You know what, Bob? I don't even want to know how you're going to pull that off. Oh, it will be so awesome, Joe. I mean, yeah, you have to figure out lighting and I don't know. Yeah, well, whatever. It will be fun. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I thought you were a power mammal. Hey, I can multitask. Oh, the hamburger pizza, the double cheeseburger pizza. Papa John's had a good one. Um, Domino's also has one. Yeah, we did like two reviews. The most recent one you're asking about, Ion, probably them that that one you saw that was the Papa John's one. Yeah, both of them are very, very good. I would give the Papa John's one probably a like, if you are asking me to go 1 to 10, that is hard. probably have to say, like, again, 7.5, and maybe the Dominoes an 8. I do want to battle them side by side because of of uh, of you know, I do think, if I am remembering correctly, the I felt like Papa John's the Papa John's one did not have as much meat. Like, it had other burger toppings on it, but I felt like in order to taste like a cheeseburger, it needed more meat. I can't disagree that more meat's always a good thing, but yeah, like I said, when you bite into a cheeseburger, or at least a good cheeseburger, you want to taste cheese and meat principally, and the other accoutrements is mostly mostly secondary. Yeah. So, oh, Coke Bray, that is nice. Oh, hi, Hand Pay Mammal. So glad you're able to make it. Yes, Hand Pay Mammal. Thank you so much for coming by. Um, so, yeah. By the way, our friend Hand Pay Jackpot Mammal does some amazing videos. He does, like, slot videos at casinos. Very, very fun. But yeah. Um, and Coke Mammal, hello and happy Halloween to you. Oh, hi, Coke Mammal. So glad you're able to make it in. Yeah. It is definitely a super fun night. And Trip Mammals, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Trip Mammals. Happy Halloween to y'all. Yes. So, well, thank you. Thank you so much, Ion. That's very nice of you. Yeah. So, Trip Mammals, I'm so glad you are able to make it in. Like you said, we very much enjoyed your Halloween live stream yesterday with the Eric Memel, being the killer Memel. That was kind of fun. Yeah, and the Stephen Kelly Mammal had different kind of like mammal hair and stuff. Yeah. But that is fun. So, oh, so you are definitely so you are taking hatchlings out for treats. That is cool. And Ion Mammal got a friend who's been to Italy. You know what? I think that would be awesome, especially virus or no. I think traveling is something that would be awesome to do. But yeah, I think even if not, it is hard to have the paper rectangles to travel, because it is very expensive. But I think that would be a lot of fun. I think we could have, like, do like Raptor on the road shows. So maybe if we like were to like play lottery and like win a lot of paper rectangles, we would definitely become a traveling channel for sure. Yeah, except I'd really want to fly. I mean, I hope the TSA mammals wouldn't mind like having raptors go through the gates. Yeah. There might be challenges with that, Joe. We might just have to drive. I mean, it's just easier to fly, I think. So, yeah. Well, and good luck with traveling. That's that's always a thing. Um, Again, but yeah. So, like, yeah, 500 paper rectangles for a flight. And then depending on where you go, what you do, you know, or if you are traveling internationally, you need to have like a passport or something, you know, kind of daunting. Like when I was younger, I did a lot of traveling, like here in the United States and a little bit into Canada, um, but you know, but that is the extent of the traveling that I have ever done, and I have done no traveling, but that would be that'd be cool. So, um, I on mammal. Do you think that mammals in this in Pakistan would be like welcoming to raptors? Because sometimes like around here, Joe and I are kind of known. We're like, oh, hey, it's those dinosaurs. I see them on YouTube and on Yelp, and I mean, very infrequently do we get the response of, oh my gosh, it's a dinosaur. Ah, Bob, no one ever looks at you and says, oh my gosh, it's a dinosaur. Ah. But yeah, like, you know, mammals tend to fear things that is different than them, and Bob and I are, how shall we say, different. So, you know, um, if y'all don't know us, we can be kind of, kind of scary sometimes. Yeah. Hey, taste good mammal. So glad you are here. Yeah, if we missed you, very sorry about that, and very sorry about the technical difficulties we had earlier. Yeah, so we are definitely having a great time. I definitely love Halloween. You know, Definitely a very fun holiday. Yeah, holiday where you can be like scary and whatnot. Yeah, I am intimidating. I am the Green Ranger. All right, I don't think the Green Ranger is intimidating even to mammals. Yes, the Green Ranger is very intimidating. The Green Ranger is one of the most powerful 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 rangers ever. Um yeah, Bob gets a little excited about his nerd stuff. Uh and you know what? I just appreciate you rolling along with this, Joe. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know, mammals do some strange things that we don't get sometimes. So you know, we don't want to mess with no politics or nothing. Yeah, that is just like you said, there are things that mammals do that are just just beyond us. But we do appreciate things like cheeseburgers and bacon. Yeah, we appreciate bacon. You know, and chocolates. And yeah. But we definitely appreciate being included and being included in part of your evening. Dan, we do appreciate you, all of you, including us in your Halloween evening, or you know whatever day it is where you are. So um, I am clearly the better driver. Yeah, if you want to get there like a glacier, Bob is very slow. He's like, I will follow every traffic law, and the speed limit is the limit. That means you don't go no faster than the speed limit. And you know what? It takes Bob forever. It just drives me nuts. If you want every rule followed, drive with Bob. If you want to get there in a timely fashion, drive with me. Joe, it is a small miracle that the police mammals have not stopped you. I mean, you could seriously get in a lot of trouble. So, well, yeah. And those red signs that say stop, that is not a suggestion. You are like you have to stop at those. I do. Well, mostly. Uh anyway, um well, I think we probably do need to wrap it up. Again, we are getting down to the end of my phone power here. It has been a wonderful, wonderful evening. Again, I do hope you have enjoyed our Halloween stream, and yes, thank you, Annabelle. Get where you're going alive, unlike like Joe. Oh, be quiet. Um, but uh, but yes, we probably do have to wrap it up for now. Thank you so much for coming. We will be live again um, Thursday at uh, at 7 p.m. Eastern. Um, and members, Joe will be live for his members only live stream on Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Yep. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and have a great day.